Hi Earth signs. Welcome to your June 22nd through the 30th reading, weekly plus reading. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Hello, hello, welcome in. And also welcome to Cross Watchers. How you doing? As always, my information is in the description box below. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and email me if you would like your own personal reading. So I decided to go ahead and just include the last couple days of June because it just makes it easier. A little bit of a neater package. So it's okay. Plus, I'll be really busy getting ready for the virtual psychic fair on Saturday the 27th. So follow me on Facebook to find out what that's all about. We're going to be doing a live on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, to talk about what we're doing, how to book with all of the awesome readers, and what each reader is, what services we're providing. So that's fun. And booking is open. So all the information's over on Facebook. You can also email me if you have specific questions. All right. Earth signs. What's going on this week? We are in full throttle Mercury retrograde. I can tell you that for sure. And that started on the 18th, which was, I think, Thursday. And we also had the new moon eclipse on Sunday, plus the summer solstice, well, in our hemisphere, summer solstice on Saturday. So I did a Facebook Live on Sunday to talk about the energies of Mercury retrograde and the new moon eclipse in Cancer. Kind of how to navigate those energies, how not to be afraid of Mercury retrograde, and just be careful. And I did upload that to the channel, but it's also over on Facebook. So I go live about once a week over there, so feel free to follow me if you're interested. So here we go. Maybe. Feeling a little stuck there? Earth signs? Shocking. Just kidding, I love you all. So the Three of Pentacles kind of fell out, so we'll see. That's all about teamwork and what you got going on. King of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Holy cowabunga. So, considering we have the Knight, Queen, and King of Wands here all right in a row, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Could also just have fire prominently in your chart. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So the Three of Pentacles, all about teamwork. You could be teaming up with a fire sign. Take it how it resonates. So it's also about like fine details. Sometimes you have to step back and see the bigger picture. We'll see what comes out. King of Pentacles in reverse will look at you showing up in your reading. Gender is neutral. Always remember that. It's just the energy. So kings and queens are masters of their suit. So this is somebody who is very, like he's earned and worked for what he has. Very stable, but in reverse, he can also be kind of a stick in the mud. Oh, gee, what did I just say? Feeling a little stuck, guys? That could be. Be careful not to get too bogged down in your energy. The Devil in reverse is wonderful because the Devil is all about like addictions and being a slave to something. So you could be a workaholic. You could be some other sort of vice. You could be just a slave to the machine, so to speak. So just kind of be careful about that. But I think you're getting out, with it being in reverse, you're getting out of that energy. You're untethering yourself from whatever that is. And that's always a good thing. Queen of Wands right in the middle. She's beautiful. I love her. So the Queen of Wands, again, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hey, Steve, she's got a sunflower. So one of my personal friends and fellow reader. So this Queen of Wands is somebody who's, she's very passionate. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants, and she goes and she gets it. So this could be you carrying that energy, or you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone who has prominent fire in their chart. And it's just somebody who, I mean, she's even standing there like, check me out. I have the wind blowing through my hair. I know what's up. She knows what she's doing. So there you go. That's wonderful energy. The Knight of Wands. So when he's upright, he looks like this, but in reverse. So knights are all about action. This is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. Like taking inspired action, very passionate action, fast. But in reverse, we're kind of pumping the brakes. Maybe you're not feeling so inspired to take action right now. Take it how it resonates. And then the King of Wands. When he's upright, he looks like this. When he's in reverse. So again, Aries, Leo, Sag. When he's upright, he's somebody who's very much in control. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He very much embodies that energy of kind of cool, calm, and collected, but knows when to take action when necessary. So in reverse, might be just kind of feeling out of control, or like you don't have control. Interesting that we have the King of Pentacles at the top and the King of Wands at the bottom, and they're both in reverse. So you're definitely not feeling super inspired right now, even though you've got some teamwork and you're untethering yourself from some sort of addiction, then whatever that might be, or just feeling like a slave to something. So let's see where this goes. But I want to show you something first. I'm going to turn it right side up for now. You are the third sign to get divine counterparts. I think Aries and, not Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the fire signs and water signs, I think both got this too. Not necessarily this suit, but they got divine counterparts. So that, whatever you want to call it, twin flame, soulmate, ultimate soulmate, divine partners, whatever it is for you, they are definitely the divine counterparts. So take it how it resonates for you. That could be significant. So with this King in reverse, it could be that the queen, that the divine feminine, doesn't have to be female in our meat suits. It can just be the energy. But she could be ready and the masculine might not be. And when that happens, she's potentially going to turn her back away from the masculine. And that's okay. If he's not ready, he shouldn't feel forced. But just know that that can happen when one counterpart's ready and the other isn't. So if you don't want to lose her, you should probably get yourself in gear. Let's see how this works out. I use the Steampunk Tarot to clarify. It's been very talkative tonight, so I think I used it in just about every other reading. And that's okay. Oh wait, no. Yes, Witch's Tarot, just kidding. We're gonna use the Witch's Tarot. It's like, hey, what about me? I know the Steampunk's your favorite. Don't tell the other decks. And it's okay, they know. It's like the favorite child. It's like, you don't have to say it, it's just, they know. Not that I don't love my other decks, of course I love them, otherwise I wouldn't have them. But we all have our favorites, right? One more and then we will get clarifying. All right, so that King of Pentacles in reverse, what is that all about? Okay, get that in order. All right, so the Two of Swords, when it's upright, it looks like this. It's all about decisions, making typically logical decisions. So in reverse, maybe you're stuck because you're not making a decision, or maybe you're not making the decision because you feel stuck. Knight of Cups comes in. So Knight's, again, about action. This also could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight, and somebody who's like a peer. So I see Knights as peers. So somebody who's within 5 years of your age range. So Knight of Cups is somebody who is, see how his arms outstretched and he's like making this offer, like, here you go, here's my cup. And that's all about emotions. So if this is somebody who's coming at you, like, here's my cup, I'm ready to offer it to you, and you're kind of like, I'm not sure what I want to do, maybe I do, maybe I don't, that could leave you stuck. And then this is the Hierophant. So I know they call him the High Priest, but he's the Hierophant. And when he's in reverse. So this could be something that's non-traditional. It could be a non-traditional relationship. You could be getting out of a marriage and somebody's coming in and offering you a cup and you're kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready yet. And you're stuck. Especially with these counterparts here. So take it how it resonates, like I said. The Devil in reverse. Slippery cards. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about doing the work when it's upright, but it was in reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles being upright. Oh, she's kind of polishing a skull. It's like, what's in that card? So this, maybe you're you've already done the work to get out of that situation, that energy. Or it could be that you're not doing your work. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Seven of Swords. So this could be some sneaky behavior. See how he's kind of got that smug, like, ha. Taking something that doesn't belong to him. Sometimes it's about being felt like an outcast, like somebody who's outside of society. I don't necessarily feel that way. I mean, yeah, there's circus tents in the back, and typically that's like a nomadic kind of lifestyle. You don't conform to the norms, which is fine, but I certainly don't always do that. But I think in this case, with the Devil here, I think it is about like the sneaky behavior, seeing what you can get away with. Maybe that's how you used to be and now you're out of it. The Five of Wands. So I love this. I love how the dragons are in there. Would make my son very happy. So the Five of Wands is about, to me, it's like you fight if you need to. So you could have been fighting off these demons, and this Page of Wands here, he's like, hey, because pages are messengers, and he's all like, yo, over here. So you could have been hearing the call to get out of that and fought them off. And one of the addictions could have been about not necessarily taking what's not there for you. I mean, maybe. No judgment for, theft, but when you're not doing the work, you're prone to feel stuck, even though you're getting out of the nastiness and kind of like hearing spirit say, yo, you need to go, you need to get out of there. Then you can still, even though you're doing all of that, when you're not doing the work associated with really ridding yourself, you're going to be prone to fall back into bad habits and patterns. So watch, just be careful. Enough said. Queen of Wands. What's our girl here? Way too many. That's a misshuffle. That's a Mercury misshuffle. I'm going to coin that. Trademark. So 2 cards fell out. Okay. The Hanged Man, some people see that as Pisces. Really, it's just about taking a different perspective, taking a different look, just pausing and seeing things from another angle. And then 10 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, that's not making you very happy. It could also be disrupting a marriage. It could be that you thought, ooh, there we go. Maybe it's with a fire sign, so take this how it resonates if this is for you. If you were with a fire sign or someone who is a Queen of Wands kind of embodiment, she's like my boss bee kind of card. So you could have been with somebody who was like that or thought that they were like that. And you took another look and you made a decision, or maybe you just realized that you weren't really as happy as you thought you were. Yep. So the next 3 cards that I pulled out are all in reverse. The Emperor. So when he's upright, he looks like this, but he's in reverse. So that's all 4 kings combined. The Emperor could also be Aries. So that goes with the fire signs. So if you're dealing with an Aries, then there you go. This is definitely a message for you. So somebody who's off balance, somebody who's overbearing, somebody who just does not really when he's upright, he's very paternal, very nurturing, and so he could be not so much. The Lovers in reverse, yep, you're ending. So this is a major relationship, with it being major arcana. Could also be the sign of Gemini. So you could, yeah, definitely, you saw something from another viewpoint, and you're getting out of a major commitment, whether it's actual marriage or you've just been together for a long time, you have kids together, or whatever it might be, kind of that non-traditional thing. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. It's just what it is. And then the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Wands. Well, we'll see what comes out. The 10 of Cups in reverse. So both of the happy family cards. So that's emotional. This is stability. So that definitely has come to an end for you. Knight of Wands in reverse. Not feeling the inspired action or feeling inspired to act, which goes well with that King of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling stuck, stagnant. Why is the Knight of Wands whoa, in reverse again? Mercury in the shuffle, trademark. Temperance in reverse. So here we go with fire signs again. That is the sign of Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's also about balance. Shadow side, okay, which is the Devil. This time it's upright. So you could be feeling a lot of pressure. So with Temperance here in reverse, so when it's upright, it's really beautiful. But so you're feeling off balance, could be a Sagittarius. So you're definitely not feeling inspired to act because you feel off balance, and here we go, upright. So since it's upright now, it is about feeling very trapped, very trapped. Yeah, okay. Yep. Whoops. Okay. So the Knight of Swords, when it's upright, fastest moving knight in the deck, but in reverse. So yeah, you're definitely not going anywhere. The 7 of Wands, you can feel very defensive. Channel that into healthy boundaries. But you could be feeling very defensive. Tower's coming to knock it all loose. It's shaking it up, which is a good thing. I really like the Tower. I think it's great because when the Tower comes out, It's all about that which is no longer serving you in a positive way. That which is weak and broken down is getting knocked away, which is wonderful. And then you can take the bricks that survive and rebuild with them because they're tempered. And that means that they can be used to rebuild. Those are the bricks you want to rebuild with because they have weathered the storm and come through stronger. Take the metaphor for yourself as well. You have weathered the storm, you're going to come through stronger. So nothing to be afraid of, nothing to see here. Move on. And then, yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is about choices. So you might not feel like you have any choice. It's also like deception. So you could have felt deceived, even betrayed. And maybe like you don't have as many choices as you do. You might only think that you don't, but you actually do. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. I have to put them in order, otherwise I get confused because I'm blonde. So the Page of Pentacles here. Here we go. Page of Pentacles, so pages, messengers. I really like that she's female. And she's holding a really large pentacle. So it's kind of like, oh, this is really big and I don't really know what to do with it. Because pages are messengers, but they're also youthful. So it could be a younger earth sign. Could be you, could be somebody who's younger than you. That's also an earth sign. But they're novices. So as they move forward, so page trains to be a knight and eventually could become king. So the Page of Pentacles is somebody who's kind of like, I don't really know what to do with this. It's almost like too big for her hands. So she's kind of trying to figure out what to do with it. And then Queen of Cups, beautiful. This is what my throne would look like because I'm a Pisces sun sign. And it's a seashell. Enough said. Her toes are in the sand. I love it. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but overall the energy of the Queen of Cups is somebody who's just very in touch with their emotions. She decides who gets her cup. And she's not outstretched, she's not offering it like the Knight of Cups was. She's kind of like very discerning about who is worthy of her cup. And the Two of Wands in reverse, so when it's upright. It's about choices, making a decision, kind of passionate, so not so much, you're not making that decision. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs, and in reverse. So here with the King of Wands in reverse, you could be feeling kind of unsure, almost like out of your league. What do I do with this? You could be trying to figure out what to do when it comes to either offering your cup to somebody or dealing with a water sign. You could be also with a Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be leaving a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius for a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or up here with this Queen, it could be for a fire sign. We've got three queens here. And the one in reverse is the Queen of Swords. So if we're also talking about energy, this Queen of Swords is somebody who, when she's in reverse, can be very cold and detached. Not somebody who's super feeling like the Queen of Cups. She's very much in her emotions. She's nurturing and she can be overly emotional. But since she's upright, she's in control of her emotions. She's got this. But energetically speaking, yeah, you could be feeling that way. So just maybe the Two of Wands is in reverse because it's easy to make the choice. Do I want somebody who's cold and detached, or do I want somebody who's in control of her emotions? Think about that one. So as always, take it how it resonates. So I'm going to pull Animal Spirit. I've got a few Oracle decks here. Usually I just do a choice of whatever calls out to me, but I decided that after the third reading, I guess I might as well just keep going. I've been pulling from all of the decks, all four of them. So that's what we're going to do. I didn't pull as many cards out this time. Guess I just didn't need to. Elephant spirit number 25, which goes to 7. Learn from the past. So yeah, if this is something that you're like, this story sounds a little too familiar. Learn from the past. Take those lessons from the past. It's totally fine to bury the hatchet, to forgive. I'm big on forgiveness for everybody who knows me, but take the lessons. You can forgive, just take the lessons with you. Fox spirit 27, which is 9. Think on your feet. So yeah, you might be in the stuck energy, but you need to embody this wand's energy and be quick and think on your feet and decide what you're going to be doing. Panther spirit, reclaim your power, number 44, which is 8. You don't have to reduce 44. That's the divine number. But yeah, reclaim your power. I think that's why this King of Wands is in reverse. You need to reclaim your power. Perfect. See, you can get me to say stuff eventually. We just sometimes take the long way around. We pull 4 cards. Yep. Hold on. Okay. Got a notification on my phone that was not going away. Have to dismiss it. Oh my. What's the one that fell? Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So it's always a good idea to bring love into the situation. Embody that Queen of Cups energy, right? Two, okay. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Didn't we just have this? This was in the general reading too. Mic drop. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon, which is right before it's completely full. So, yeah, you're closer than you think to achieving your goal. You might be like, what? Excuse you? No, I'm nowhere near it because those knights are in reverse. And, yeah, closer than you think. Hannah, she who listens, understanding, witness, and compassion. Yep, bring love into the situation. Manera, she who waits, patience, waiting, and determination. I think you guys are really good at that, earth signs. Kamala, enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. She who emerges. Yep, get going. Think on your feet. Take inspired action. I know. The King and the Knight of Wands are both in reverse. However, it's energy. Energy is fluid. You can turn it around. Pulling a self-care card for you. Okay. Didn't feel right, but it split at the exact same part. Choice. You always have a choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. Was I saying about divorce? I know it's not pretty. However, it can be done. Self-respect. Have the self-respect to do it. Respect yourself. You're the best judge of what's right. Listen to your soul. I said that in the water sign reading. Know that whatever is right for you is what's best for you. If it feels right to you, if in your heart, if you place your hands over your heart and you think about it and take a few deep breaths and you talk to your soul, will never steer you wrong. Your soul knows what you're here to accomplish, what is the best direction for you, and what you truly desire. So there you go. Hopefully this helped you in some way. I know that we were kind of all over the board here. There were some different stories going on, but ultimately it's all about just doing what's right for you, getting untied from that devil energy, and being in touch with your emotions, which I know can be difficult for my wonderful earth signs, but try it, you might like it. And do some teamwork. Enlist somebody. If you're too close to the situation, talk to somebody who's a little bit more removed. A trusted friend or advisor, or if you would like your own personal reading, feel free to email me. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. All of my information is in the description box below. You can follow me on social media, and I hope that you have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.